Hello again. I'm actually going to start this video off with a bit of a disclaimer. I think a lot of the videos I'm going to be doing are going to be about insights I've gained while helping other people. Unfortunately, I'm not really helping that many people at this point outside of close friends and family. There is one person though that I'm helping quite a bit, and that's me. I'm still working through a lot of my own shit, and I'm still finding insights that I would like to share with you or deferro to you, so to speak. So all that being said, uh, check out this video, or at least pieces of this video that I shot a few days ago. Okay. This is way different now. So an interesting thing happened to me. When I was going through this whole process, I shot a bunch of videos, and then I was really excited about everything, and I really was feeling very confident about all of it. And then as soon as I actually posted the videos, something changed. I started experiencing a lot of resistance, and I've been working my way through this trying to figure out exactly what the problem is. Huh. Inspiring, huh? Does that look like a guy who could help you? Or does that look like a guy who maybe needs to work through some of his own shit first before he can help anyone? Well, fortunately, I did work my way through it, and here I am. So what did I do? Well, before I get to that, I just want to point out that usually when I got to that point, it was the beginning of a very long descent into a very dark place that will last at least a couple of months. Not that most people would notice that. I would typically wear a mask whenever I was around people and nobody would see it. I'd be a generally forgettable person, but yeah, it used to get a lot worse. And I know what it's like to wear a mask, is what I'm saying. So what did I do? Well, as soon as I clicked on that publish button on YouTube, I felt a great deal of fear. There was one I got right off the bat. The next step would be to post them on Facebook because I want to get my stuff out there, right? I hate Facebook, or at least I've had many bad experiences with it. I mean, don't tag me in a picture if I don't remember you taking it, because my family's going to see that picture, you jerk. Like I've had so many experiences like that. I'm very nervous about it, but I want to get this out there, and that's the best way to do it. So I could face that one right away. But it wasn't the only one, and I couldn't figure out what the other one was. So I was walking around in a bit of a mess for a little while. My coach and I entertained the thought that maybe I had a fear of failure, and I played with that a little bit, but it didn't feel right. And I just want to say again that that sense of intuition helped guide me again. Remember what I said in the first video? Um, Always ask yourself these two questions. How do I feel about this, and does this feel right? Okay, and that's just another example of how developing that sense of intuition can guide you. So I knew a fear of failure wasn't really the issue, because I mean, if I did fail, I mean, okay, I didn't get any views, I didn't get any subscriptions. I guess I'll just have to try something else. And it wasn't until the day after I recorded those videos that I thought, you know what, it would actually be kind of a relief. And so that's when I realized, holy shit, I have a fear of success. Basically, if I do get some subscribers, let's say I get 10 or 20 subscribers, people I don't know. That means people I don't know actually thought that I could help them. Or even people I do know too. Suddenly, I have to start producing. I have to start continually produce things that I have no idea where I'm going with it, right? Like I've got an idea for another 20 videos, but after that, where do I go? And that's scary, right? And also I'm stepping away from someone who's saying he's going to do something into someone who actually is doing something. And that's a big step. Actually getting my stuff out there, that's scary. That's scary. But as soon as I could see it, as soon as I could face it, you know what I mean? And I thought, okay, I started visualizing myself shooting this video, for example. I started visualizing myself actually clicking on that share on Facebook button, and sure enough, I shared it yesterday, and I'm shooting this video now. So really the insight. You know, if you have a fear, doing what you can to understand it is going to help you face it. You know, facing it is a whole other video, but doing what you can to understand it and then actually searching yourself for it is very, very helpful. Okay? Another thing is I caught a thought that I kept telling myself over the course of that week while I was working it through, and it was, I've lost my confidence. And I said it about 15 or 20 times before I realized that that's a really defeating thought. Like, it was really bringing me down. I mean, I've lost it. It's gone. You know, I can't find it. That's a terrible way to look at it. So I had to rework it in my head, and it's like, okay, how can I say this while still maintaining truth? And what I came up with was, I'm having trouble tapping into my confidence right now. Okay, so this actually works for many things. I mean, say you're depressed and you're not feeling very much joy. Well, you can use it for that too. I'm having trouble tapping into my joy right now. Okay, so try saying that. Whatever you feel like you're missing, whatever emotion you feel like you're missing in your life, try saying it now. Okay? Okay, seriously, snap out of watch mode and say it now. I'm having trouble tapping into my right now. Okay. Okay, so basically what you did there was you acknowledged that you are capable of feeling it. It's nice, you know, you do have that inside yourself. And then of course by adding those two magic words on the end, right now, you're acknowledging that you're not always going to feel this way and that you could feel that emotion or that sensation that you have that desire for. Okay, so it's an uplifting thought. There's hope in that statement as opposed to I'm not feeling this way or I've lost this way. Okay, so, and speaking of facing fears, I came up with this way to end this video. Most of my humor is in the moment. I'm really bad with planned humor. But you know what? I know that, you know, mental health is a serious issue, but I feel like it's not good to make it so that all of my videos are super heavy. Obviously, I'm gonna want to try and throw humor in there, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. So, and plus, I'm nervous about this. I have a fear of doing this, which the way I live now means I have to do it. So it's just like, ugh. I mean, I don't know. Hey, take care of yourselves.